Hello, this is a troubleshooting video for people having problems printing receipts out on their NR-520 Sam4S cash register. I've got three possible reasons why you might be having trouble printing receipts. These are some of the most common causes that we get called up for on any of the cash registers we sell. So, complaint one is I'm processing a sale, the till's working fine, I'm able to cash off my transactions, but the receipt's not printing. The possible cause for this is that the receipt is switched off, and obviously this is the easiest to diagnose and the easiest to correct. So we can see here, receipt off, the clue's on the display. We simply press receipt on off, and that will turn the receipt on. So the next transaction we process, the receipt will print out. The next level of problem we've had in the past is people processing sales with the receipt paper feeding through, but when they cash off the transaction for an unlikely amount of money there, the receipt prints out as normal, the register appears to operate, but the receipt is blank. There's absolutely nothing printed on either side. In this case, the reason is that they've loaded the incorrect paper. So it's non-thermal 57mm paper, so it's the right size, so it fits, and it would have worked in a lot of the old cash registers. And we think what tends to happen is people, when they get a new thermal printer machine for the first time, they try and put their old rolls from the previous machine in, and because they're the same size they fit, but because they're not thermal they won't print on the machine, so you can't put non-thermal till roll paper into the machine. And we take those out. You see, you can tell the difference. The grade A normal paper is just dull on both sides, whereas your thermal till roll paper has a shiny side and a dull side. So if we pop this paper in now, I'm just going to very quickly show you the next most common cause for receipt printer problems we get on the thermal printing cash registers. So people have corrected the problem, they've got their correct paper in its thermal paper, but when they process a transaction they're getting exactly the same problem as they did before. The till's working fine, but the receipt is printing blank. This is because thermal paper has a shiny and a dull side, and the paper needs to be loaded the correct way with the shiny side facing down. So if we lift up our platen arm, we can see that this is incorrectly loaded. The paper needs to be shiny side facing down, and the paper pulling from the underside of the roll. We close the platen arm over, pop the paper back through the receipt slot, printer case back in, press clear. So we've now got thermal paper loaded with the shiny side facing down, and we can see already the receipt's printing out. Cash that sale off. So there we go. The receipt will only work on thermal paper and correctly loaded thermal paper. I hope this video has been able to help. If you need the correct till rolls for the NR520 or any other of the Sam4S cash registers, please visit shopstuff.co.uk. In the meantime, thanks for watching.